Yeah, it's too much killing, especially it's like the young kids doing it. When you can't have your kids going outside, I have little kids, I just want the environment to change for the kids so the kids can go to the park. It's going too far and they taking, it's too much. You never know. You might be in the wrong place at the wrong time. You never know.
I see a lot of people that go around the city and drive around the Beltway to avoid those neighborhoods, but I go right through them. I want to be in those neighborhoods. I want to be praying for those neighborhoods. I want to be aware of the pain and suffering that's going on there.
Well, that's why I stay in the city too, because I believe that kids need positive role models and negative role models, and the city provides a lot of negative role models.
There is such great despair, where there's destruction, where there's so many empty homes. There are so many guys on the corner.
It really hurts me when I see school-age kids that are out during the school day. It really boils down to the education and the value of education and the doors that education can open for you.
When I was choosing what high school to go to, instead of saying, oh, this is a school I want to go to for these reasons, I chose a school that I had a cousin who went to. I didn't even know that cousin that well, but I knew that cousin had to protect me. I was just trying to swim and not drown.
I have kids that come in hungry every morning and they get free breakfast, but I have kids that hoard it in their desks because they don't have that much food at home. If a kid comes in hungry, they're not going to focus. They don't care about fractions. They care about where am I getting my next meal.
And then that kid has to come and compete with my kid who, doesn't even get that concept of hunger.
Summers were hard because you had 3 meals to eat, and you would go outside and play because the more you played, the less you thought about eating.
But we're still intertwined, right? So that kid who's coming to school hungry then impacts my kid's life.
I can't have kids screaming at each other and still be teaching.
I think if you go backwards a few years back to, probably around that 3rd or 4th grade, you can probably figure out, okay, this kid's gonna go this way, this kid's gonna go that way.
I've looked at my little black boys and I see how smart they are, but then I get worried that they're gonna get that stigma attached to them, or they're gonna be told things about themselves that aren't necessarily true.
I received a narrative that wasn't true about me. My mom received a narrative that wasn't true about her.
I think it's apathy, and I think it's low self-esteem, and I think it's an inability to see the future. They're getting these test scores back that are saying they're years behind. Would that make you want to stay in school?
It breeds lack of hope. We see it all the time with the kids in the jail system. It's a kid who doesn't have a vision, a long-term vision, doesn't think that they can live past 21.
I didn't expect seeing past 18. I literally, as a young child, wondered what I would look like with facial hair, but thought I'd never see the day.
Hoping for something that continually doesn't happen is not an easy thing to do. And especially when there are multiple people in your community who've had the same thing happen to them.
There's kids that come in from unstable family environments.
I think we're all looking for somewhere to belong. For some of us, that ends up being our family. But if you don't have that, it might be the gang in the corner.
Kids have parents in jail, and they go to grandma's or they go to aunt's house.
When you take God that might have made a mistake, on the other side, he is at home. He's providing for his kids. He's taking his kids to school every day. Now you take him out of the household. What does that do for that kid?
Well, it took my father out the home, but my dad didn't know his dad. And this is what I experienced talking to guys in prison. When they go to prison, they don't think it's anything abnormal. You expect that this is a part of what inevitably happened to me. If anything, I had the mindset that because my dad and so many of his family members were in prison, if I ever got arrested, I'll be safe. Who thinks that way?
Almost to a person with my friends, those that grew up with a father versus those that grew up without a father. And if you look at where we've ended up in life, it's just amazing when you look at the differences. You can't put enough weight on the impact of having a father in the home. There is no solution. There's solutions. And it's really, I think, when you get to the individual family by family level.
Learn somebody else's story. We need to hear a new narrative.
And mostly it has to be relational. And no problems get solved by committees writing bills. They get solved one-on-one. Deep commitment from one person to another that breaks down poverty, that breaks down racism, that breaks down hatred.